Mark, would you want to kick off?
Neil, firstly, in terms of the post-match influence of the game during the week, what do you expect the impact of that success to be going forward, given the enormity of the occasion?
Yeah, I think the week we've just had, I think it's great. It's great for the lads, what they've had to prepare for the game. I think with the games that come in thick and fast now, and I think we dealt with we got through the tie, and we're moving on to Morton on Saturday. So I just think it's a great for us as a squad, as a new group working together to get used to how it's going to be in the coming months. And I think it's been a real good experience for the group.
Given that obviously the start of the season wasn't the best result, that, particularly after half-time, that second half, do you expect that to maybe be a standard of what you expect going forward?
Yeah, I think you're always going to, I think when you're building a group, I think you're always going to get bumps along the road. And I think we had one bump and we've come through it and we've gone on and we've got victories. We didn't win on Wednesday night, but we actually won the tie, so we go through and you take every win, it's a win, and we move on to tomorrow's game.
I'm sure you'll expect the opponent tomorrow. Is it an opportunity though, given the number of recruits you've brought in, the size of the squad, to give people opportunities to stake their claim?
No, I think it's a cup game. I don't think you give anyone opportunities to stake their claim. I think the manager will pick the team that he feels will win the game. It's a big cup game. The club's got great history in it. So I think we'll use it to get into the next round of the cup, and then we'll take every game as it comes, and we play more, and then we move on to PSV next week. But this game is firmly in our focus, and we're looking to win tomorrow.
Are you expecting to see many changes to the lineup, though, given the fact that you have that tough game in Europe on
No, I think we've built a squad mix. The manager built a squad, and I think he'll pick the side that will win the game. So there won't be no games for people. We've got to win the game tomorrow.
In terms of the League Cup itself, obviously it's the first game for yourselves in the competition this year. Given the fact that there were no trophies here last year, and how important trophies are to this club, how important is it that you do progress it and go as far in this competition?
I think, as we all well know, the issue of the club is about winning trophies, and it's a trophy to win. It's the first one of the season, and we'll focus strongly on that and winning through to the next round.
What have you made, Neil, of the reaction over the last couple of weeks, from in terms of the outside, from certain results that have not gone your way? What have you made of how sort of media and whatnot went about that?
Well, to be honest, we just focus on what we're doing, and we know the plan. I think when you're building a squad, it takes some time, obviously, but we've had some good results, and they're working extremely hard, and I think the way I think it continue over the next few games, and I think as it comes, you hope that relationships are built, and you start to see it on the pitch, and I think we've seen really strong areas of that coming.
In terms of Michael, obviously a lot of pressure on him being the Rangers manager. You always need to win matches. What's he been like behind the scenes? Just to give us a wee bit of insight into his character in and around the place when that pressure is obviously building.
I think the managers give really clear messages. He's been strong, and I think the team know the direction they want to go in, and we've had a plan from day one. He's laid what he wants, and I think we're working towards it.
The front six that started against Livingston last weekend, none of them were at the club when Michael and yourself came back. Is that kind of a visual representation of how much change there's been, and how do you work in training and getting those sort of players to gel and patterns of play and stuff like that?
I think when you bring in new players into a new squad, it's difficult, and it does take time. And I've said it about, I think it's about relationships within a group, and we've seen it on the training field. And there's no other way than getting on a pitch. We had a good camp. We worked well as a camp, and as we said, there's going to be a few bumps along the road, but I think we're ironing them out. And as it goes, it'll only get better and better as time goes on.
Ask about Ben Davies and Raniel. I think Ben's pitching training. Michael said last week he hopes that Raniel will be back today in the squad.
I think Michael's just about finalising his group, but we've got a good bill of health. I think we've got one injury, I think, but it's all coming along fine.
Neil, should there be an element of patience amongst the support, given that there have been 9 new signings brought in, guys need time to bed in?
I think when you're dealing with fans in general, they always want winning straight away, and I think we've got to take that as it is. You can say we could get a little bit of patience, but they want the team to win, and we can feel it when we play, and that's what we're trying to give them.
It's a huge week, wasn't it? You think of the League Cup starting, and obviously those huge PSV games coming up. I mean, this is the chance for obviously the club to be where they want to be in terms of the group stages. What's been the message to the players with a huge couple of weeks coming up?
I don't think you can look beyond tomorrow. You know, we've got a big game tomorrow, so we take every game one day at a time. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but that's how it is. We've got Morton tomorrow, and we'll give them the utmost respect, and then we'll move on to PSV once the game finishes tomorrow.
You spent a lot of time at Arsenal, another big club with huge expectations levels. The level of expectations and demand quite similar between the two clubs.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think that's what I think I found coming into Rangers. The expectance level of winning at this big club that's what it's all about. That's what we was at Arsenal, and that's what Rangers have, and that's what we have to live with.
Does it come as a surprise at all, the sheer enormity of the club and those expectations?
I think, if I'm honestly, yes. I think you walk in, you come from Arsenal, and you come at Rangers, and you walk out of Ibrox. It's fantastic, on a personal point, you know, and it's great. It's about, you've got to look through that, and it's what you do on the grass, and that's what we're working towards.
You know, looks like Celtic are going to refuse the tickets for the first Old Firm game of the season. Just your reaction to that news that it'll be a full Ibrox and all fans for the first time of the season?
Well, I think that's the powers above me. They'll make their decisions along with the manager, and what they decide we'll do.
You personally, would you like to see away fans at these matches if it's up to yourself?
Well, it's always nice to have opposition fans, but as I said, we'll just leave it to the board and with Michael and their decision, see what we respect their decision, what they decide to do.
I'm aware this isn't your decision either, this is up to Michael, I presume, but looks like Ravi Matondo came out with Tom Lawrence and Ben Davis won't be included in the European squad for the PSV match. They're not listed in the UEFA website. Can you just talk us through those 4 players and why they've been listed?
Well, I think the 4 of them, on the whole, have had long, lengthy injuries, and I think Michael wants a real healthy group and the reliability of the squad. And I think the group's been selected on the next game, and then we'll have a look at it from there.
Thanks, guys. Dailies?
Thank you.
The newspapers.